291707.
291707. Woo! There's no paperclip on this one. That's okay.
Nice job, Mom.
I'm gonna put it there. All right, this is for the makeup basket number 2.
0000042.
All right. There's a paperclip on this one.
Good job.
We'll do makeup basket number 1. Makeup basket number 1.
0000043.
Alright, this is for the wine basket. 240993. Okay.
Alcohol.
Alright, this is for the goodie basket.
0000011.
Who's 11? Woo! Wendy! Alright. We're going to do the Believe frame and gift cards.
240965.
Yay!
Woo! Sarah? This is for the Blade Salon basket. It's a good one. Yep.
0723990.
0723990. Bueller.
Oh, I got it.
Alright, this is for many hurts. This is for the Bloody Mary basket.
I didn't put it
Yeah.
That's 0000031.
31. Yeah. This is for the margarita basket. A lot of those ones.
291716.
291716. Wendy! Rig. This has no name. I think this is the candle one? Yes, this is the candle one.
41.
41. Alright, this is for the coffee basket. 291709. Wendy! Alright.
Yeah, your mom's awesome.
This one's for $102? 2? Okay. 50-50. Pick wisely. Don't look.
0729961.
0729961.
Come on, Dave, is it you? What about that?
Woo! All right. Pick it up after the show. Now, can someone help? Help. That was great. He dances. Make sure that one and then this one. Thank you. Good job. You get to take those. Follow that man. All right. We're going to kick the second hand off with me singing a song that's very near and dear to my heart called Lost in the Wilderness. I I beat this song to death, so here it is one more time. I'm gonna ram out to this guy. I never made this world, I didn't even lose it, and I know no one said it was fair, but they had a garden once, they had the chance to choose it, they gave it away, including my share, and now we're lost in the wilderness, lost, crying in the wilderness, and if anyone is watching, it seems they couldn't care less, we're lost in the wilderness. You follow all the rules, you swallow all the stories, and every night you wish on a star, dreaming your day will come, trusting in allegories, but every morning, boy, look where you are, lost in the wilderness, lost, slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess you're lost in the wilderness. Don't you ever watch the eagle fly to the sun and wonder how he got to feel so free? If you ever have, you know the journey's begun. Hey, what have you got to lose, boy, when already we are lost in the wilderness? And where we are headed, boy, I couldn't even guess, but off we go without a warning, running as we hit the ground, where our future lies a boarding, where our hearts are outward bound, to one bright and distant morning, where we may stop and look around, and there, in the wilderness, finally we'll be found.
Fun fact about that song, I think he sounds so beautiful singing it, and every day for the last 2 weeks leading up to this, I've sang it in my car while I'm out driving to see if I could sing it at all, and I can't. I go for the last note, and I'm like, it's just not there. So up next, we have Holly Eggleston and Don Corbin, who are two DYPAC alum. They're not singing together, they're singing separately, but next. How many people have seen An American Tail? Anybody? Yeah. Okay. Well, Holly's singing a song from the sequel, so. I know. So, a beautiful fact about this song and Holly. Holly has loved this song for a very long time, and she first sang it back when, you remember those little Fisher-Price, like, cassette radios? Anybody? Children? Where, like, it hooked up and it was like, you sang the microphone, you know? That is how you explain what that is. Anyway, she sang it back and she had one of those, so without further ado, here's Holly. With the real microphone.
I didn't come prepared, so I'm just stand here. Bailey said, part of the alumni group, and I met Gavin at an alumni show, and it's been years since I aged out of this group, and it baffles me just seeing year after year how much this talent just increases. So it's amazing. So Gavin, I'm glad to be here for you.
War was over, I was living with my folks. I yelled upstairs, hey mom, I'm off to grab some smokes. My dad said, you what? Have to smoke so late. I lied, I had a date. Free of my folks' enslavement, skipping along the pavement to see a brunette that I never met. But I never would forget when she looked in that dress. How she stuck out her hand and said, my name is Cecily Smith. And I hope you like music, 'cause I've got 2 tickets for La Traviata. And I said, I hate opera. She laughed and said, well, lucky for you that you're with Cecily Smith. It's not what you're listening to, it's who you're listening with. We take our seats, her hands are folded in her lap. If not a kiss, then at least I'll get a nap. And close my eyes as the orchestra begins. And then I hear violins and the swinging, a feeling that's new and surprising. But it wasn't the sound that made my heart pound. No, it was because I found that her hand was in mine. And that's where it will stay until they play the final chord. She says, were you bored? And I say, I guess it wasn't quite that bad. It was the best time that I ever had. She said, lucky for you, I got seats to Beethoven's Fifth. It's not what you are listening to, it's who you're listening with. A perfect life, a perfect life. Time exploded like a bullet from a gun. A week, a year, and then a marriage and a son. And a mortal where I still can hear her laugh when I play the phonograph. Let the music guide me, and Cecily sits beside me, a girl of 19 with a nervous marine, when her head begins to lean as the melody soars. And though it was real, it doesn't feel like it could be. That night when you said to me, I've got 2 tickets for La Traviata. It's sad but true, how much I miss you. I miss you, Cecily Smith. Life is not the things that we do, it's who we're doing them with.
Don's so talented. He's such a nice guy too. So up next we have an a cappella performance, which is really cool. So it's When You Believe from Prince of Egypt, and it's Isabella Balovich, Maddie Balovich, Josie Palmer, Juju Palmer, and Elizabeth Rakowski. And they're going to do it a cappella. They arranged it themselves. It's super pretty, so just listen and indulge.
Before we get started, we just wanted to thank Gavin for allowing us to perform here tonight, and we want to let you know that we've enjoyed the many times we've shared the stage with you, and we know that you're going to do great in New York.
I don't want to do this anymore. That was good.
Oh, hello. This is What You Own from Rent.
Yeah, people like this one.
You just wait, you won't. You like the part Bailey sings.
don't think all day. Dive into work, drive the other way. That trip of hurt, that pint of shame goes away, just play the game. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America, leave your conscience at the tone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. Filmmaker cannot see, and the songwriter cannot hear. Yet I see me everywhere. Angels' voices in my ear. Just tighten those shoulders. Just clench your jaw till you frown. Just don't let go, or you may drown. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. So I own not a notion, I escape and hate content. I don't own emotion, I rent. What was it about? Connection in an isolating age. For once the shadows light. For once I didn't disengage. Angel, I see you, I hear you, I see you, I hear my film, my song. Alexi, Mark, song, call me a hypocrite. I need to finish my own film. I quit dying in America at the end of the millennium. We're dying in America to come into our own. And when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Blue Horizon is next, featuring Maddie Balovich. And this song is about the horizon. That's the color blue.
Push the pedal to the floor, the U-Haul starts to fly. Bland Ohio countryside is swiftly sliding by in the rearview line.
out Eric and Julie Flecky, who have served as sort of beacons of hope and guidance for me over the last few years. And I could say a million things about everybody that's here, that's sitting over there, and that's been gracious enough to offer their time and their talent. And before I get too emotional, I just wanted to say it's an honor to have all of you here. So, I love you too. This is a song called Louder Than Words that Julie suggested that we sing together, and the message is about empowerment and kind of breaking the mold and going forth even though you have these things that you want to not do things because of. And it's just kind of getting out of your own head and just reaching for the stars or something. So there's that. And then after that is Seasons of Love, and then you guys can all go home. So I think we've kept you here long enough. So thank you for everything. So this is Louder Than Words. Why do we play with fire? Why do we run our finger through the flame? Why do we leave our hand on the stove, although we know we're in for some pain? Oh, why do we refuse to hang a light when the streets are dangerous? Why does it take an accident before the truth gets through to us? Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than words. Why must we try to be our best when we refuse to hang a line, and when we nod our heads, although we know our boss is wrong as rain? Why should we blaze a trail when the well-worn path seems safe and so inviting?
How, as we travel, can we
See the dismay and keep from fighting? Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than What does it take to wake up a generation? How can you make someone take off and fly? If we don't wake up and shake up the nation, we'll eat the dust of the world, wondering
Why do we stay with lovers who we know down deep just aren't right?
Why would we rather put ourselves through hell
Then
sleep alone at night? Why do we follow the leaders who never lead? Why does it take catastrophe to start a revolution if we're so free? Tell me why. Someone tell me why so many people bleed. Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than louder than
who?
They speak louder than actions speak louder than. So I'm inviting the whole cast and Katie once more. Yay, Katie! Yay, all of it. And anyone who knows the song, it's very well known among the theater community, not the theater community. It's Seasons of Love from Rent. And I couldn't think of a more cliche yet perfect way to end this. And once again, I'm so honored and overwhelmed to have all of you here. It's truly a blessing, and you all are a blessing. So thank you for being here, and please enjoy Seasons of Love. Feel free to sing along.
$25,600